Ahoy, peace and blessings. Welcome back. Today we're talking about the solar plexus chakra. First, I just wanted to say I recommend you do watch all of my chakra videos. I made this as a complete series and a lot of powerful messages I'm saying in these videos I'm not repeating in every video about all chakras. So even if you're trying to work on a specific chakra at this moment, I do recommend you watch all the videos because they will help you. You know, you are a complete system, you are one body. I want to remind you I'm not the highest God, I am only his son. The healing and insight I give in these videos, no matter how great, pales in comparison to the Most High God. I can make you feel better than you ever have. I can give you insights that might take you 50 years to learn, but God heals at least 10,000 times better than I do. And God has given me at least 99% of these insights. So a lot of this is not my own power, it's directly from the source. And I write notes before I make videos, but I do not write entire scripts. A lot of lines in these notes do get erased and don't get said, but messages are bound to come out that my future self would have erased and would have maybe said differently in order to narrow and sharpen the point, to get the point across more clear. My main message is to follow God and to trust yourself, and that will always be true. The solar plexus chakra is located at the belly button, and I always do like to talk about the real anatomy. Even though these are spiritual concepts, you know, it does affect your physical body. Your belly button was the point of contact with your mother in the womb. So a lot of energy gets passed on from your mother. It's not the entirety of the solar plexus chakra, but that energy does live there from your mother. She's passing on a physical bloodline to you, but she also passes on a spiritual bloodline to you. I'm talking about angelic, I'm talking about demonic, I'm talking about Nephilim. You know, some of y'all aliens, you know what I'm saying? I'm not an alien, but like alien, you know what I mean? That type of bloodline, that energy that you may or may not have from your mother, that passes on to you, you know. The same thing you might see your mother being, you know, you are still her child. You know what I'm saying? That matters a lot physically. That does have a lot of weight spiritually. But chakras are filtering systems. The root chakra filters out sex. The sacral chakra filters out love. The solar plexus chakra filters out evil, and to put it bluntly, just a lot of bullshit. The heart chakra filters out yourself and your ego and your worries. The throat chakra filters out boredom and depression. Your third eye chakra filters out lies. And your crown chakra filters out fear, mistakes. Speaking more on anatomy, your solar plexus chakra, it takes a lot of the stomach and the lung energy. I really feel deeply this element is mostly air. When you're feeling more positively, it takes on more of the air element. When you're feeling more negatively, it takes on more of the fire element. But there's positive fire too. Okay, there's negative air too. So it's not always one to one. You know, you have to use your discernment. Sometimes it feels really amazing to have fire in your stomach, you know. Sometimes it feels really amazing just to have air, you know, fresh air, clean air. You know, when you're breathing in, it goes to pretty much to the bottom of your stomach, bottom of your solar plexus. So one way to easily heal this energy is to do breathing exercises. Very simple ones to breathe in, hold it, think about all the negative things, you know, your failures, your past negative experiences, you know, your enemies, you get what I mean? The things you've done wrong. You know, all the people you fought, all the people you broke up with, broke their hearts. They broke your heart. You know, all the times you've lied, and release it when you breathe out. You can do that as many times as you like until, you know, you feel how you desire. Your intestines are about 25 feet long. Okay, you might be 4, 5, or 6 feet, but your intestines are about 20 to 25 feet long. So if you imagine that all that energy is in this one place, you know, energy that's 3 times probably bigger than you, taller than you, fits in your stomach. You know, it's a lot of good sacred geometry there. You know, a lot of people on the internet say this color is yellow, which is okay. I view nothing wrong with that, but me personally, I view this color as black. Black has a negative connotation to it, but again, nothing's truly negative or positive. It's just how you perceive it, and is it producing the desired result. Everything you eat turns black. Okay, before we were cutting people open, learning about anatomy and things of that nature, that whole entire structure that's in your stomach was black. We didn't know anything about it. You know, we don't know anything. You can look at a new person, you can go down the street, you don't know what they ate. You get what I mean? So it's like a black color. It's a positive black color though. You know, it's not a negative black color to me personally. It's also the location of the city that's inside of you. Okay, you are a king, you are a queen, you have a kingdom inside of you. It sits at your solar plexus chakra. Now people will damage this chakra, spirits will damage this chakra when they want to live in your kingdom. They want to live inside you. They want to take on your energy. They want to experience your grace, your peace, your love, and they don't deserve it. They'll throw stones at the king. They'll throw stones at the queen, but still want to live inside the city. Still want to be your friend. Still want to vamp off you. Okay, you might feel that a lot in your stomach. It's mostly jealousy and envy. This chakra gets attacked when people truly look at you very highly. They might think you're the coolest person, the funniest person, most beautiful person, most handsome person. They just adore you. But since they are a king, they are a queen too. They don't want to tell you that, They don't have a healthy enough ego to tell you, hey, you're doing really great. I see you're a king, you're a queen too. And I like everything about you. There's people who literally like everything about you. They can never say it because of jealousy and envy, because really they have a weak solar plexus chakra. They have a weak throat chakra. They don't want to tell you these things, They're jealous of you, but they still want to live in your kingdom. They still want to see all the great things you do. A lot of people are stalking you, gang stalking you, spying on you, things like that. They really just still want to be there. They still want to feel your warmth. Dealing with the fire energy again, they want to feel your warmth. But because they have that negative part of them, just naturally it will never happen. This chakra is really how you express a lot of joy as well. The Buddha was pictured with the giant solar plexus chakra. They say he was filled with nothing but joy, nothing but good luck, kind of like a happy-go-lucky energy, feeling like nothing can go wrong, the feeling that I'm surrounded by great people. The story, he went to the commoners, you get what I mean? But he was still around nothing but great people, you get what I mean? Being great doesn't have to do with your financial situation. It has to do with what's inside of you. It has to do with your morals, your standards, your humanity, your empathy, your peace, your love, you get what I mean? But you are the king of your own body. You are the queen of your own body, of yourself. So what you say goes entirely. You have complete domain over your body. If you want to go move to another location, you're free to do that. If you want to go find another job, you're free to do that. If you want to go find another partner, you're free to do that. If you want to cut off all these jealous and envious people, you're free to do that. It'll make you feel more clear, like the air element, It'll make you feel clear, make you feel more just relaxed, like you're free to go with the wind. You're free to express yourself how you truly are, not have to worry about jealousy and envy and people who are just more negative than you, people who don't have as great of a kingdom as you do. Compliments really do heal this energy. There's nothing wrong with giving out compliments. I do recommend you to give out more compliments. This energy really has to do with like haters, you get what I mean? People hate on your kingdom. Just because you might be more prosperous than them, you might just not be a hater like them, you get what I'm saying? They're like, man, why aren't you hating on anyone? You get what I mean? People really feel that way. It's a lot of things people are scared to say. Like, why aren't you depressed? You get what I mean? You're in the worst situation I am. Why are you happier than I am? Things like that. You're less wealthy than me. Why do you have a more beautiful girl than I do? You get what I mean? Things like that. You're a black woman. Why are you with this white guy? You're a black man. Why are you with this white girl? And vice versa, You're a white girl. Why are you with this black man? You're a white man. Why you got this black girl? Things like that. Things like that. People are just jealous of the things that you can accomplish, the things you can bring to your city, your kingdom, your family, your friends, yourself, your guide, the people you're around. You know what I mean? Your community, your tribe. Truly, a lot of people just wish you were dead, point blank. A lot of people wish you were dead. A lot of people wish you didn't have anything. A lot of people wish your kingdom was burnt down. A lot of people wish you were not connected with God. You get what I mean? It's just, that's like the negative side of it. A lot of people will do nothing to help you, but then wonder why you're struggling. This energy really gets more balanced when you listen to your gut feeling, when you feel more free. You don't feel limited to do anything. You can truly do anything in the world. You're not limited by how good you look. You're not limited by how smart you are even. You're not limited by how much money you have. You're not limited by how tall you are, You're not limited by how fat your ass is, how big your titties are, You're not limited by how nice your hair is. You're not limited by anything. You're still a king and a queen, you know what I mean? That kingdom will never go away. That kingdom will only get bigger. That kingdom will only expand. But a lot of strong men I have met do live in their solar plexus chakra. They have very big solar plexus chakras, you know what I mean? I met a lot of people who take on that energy of Buddha and just other strong men. I don't think anything's wrong with that. They've taught me as well just how to have a stronger stomach, how to stomach more stuff. It's really just letting the negativity kind of bounce off you, not letting it inside your kingdom. Let that stay at the gates, You shouldn't let these negative people, these negative entities enter your kingdom. And when you're around real sons of God, real daughters of God, you'll feel that way, you know. You're just around real strong people. They won't let any negativity affect them whatsoever. You know, they're secure, they're safe, they know how strong they are. You know what I mean? They know what they deserve. This energy has a lot to do with what you deserve. And this reality is also what you must work for. When people are angry, the first thing they want to do is get violent. You know, the first natural reaction to a lot of people is violence. Your stomach can take a beating, but don't let them beat your stomach up. You get what I mean? Like spiritually speaking and physically. Don't be taking body shots, you know? Don't be taking physical body shots. So when you're opening these chakras, you'll be using them to filter things, but you don't even want to use your chakras to filter things at a certain point, you know? Once you know the truth, what are you filtering? You get what I mean? Once you're around nothing but love and light, there's nothing to really filter. It's these people who really have to still work on themselves. You get what I'm saying? It's these people who don't get it. It's these people who are confused. You get what I'm saying? It's these people who are listening to lies. They think you're supposed to filter things for the rest of your life. You get what I mean? I know your physical body in real life would do that. You know, your blood cells, your stomach, even all this. But spiritually speaking, we're not supposed to be filtering shit. We're not supposed to be filtering a single thing. Things are supposed to be perfect. You get what I mean? We're supposed to be accepted. We're supposed to be around people who accept us. You know, that damages your solar plexus chakra. When these people are pretending to accept you, but behind your back, you get what I mean? They're talking shit about you. To be around more people who accept you, who you truly are. You don't have to filter out every single word you say. You don't have to filter out every single action you do. You know, it feels like you can't even look left, look right around these people. It feels like you can't even breathe around these people. You get what I mean? You should be able to breathe how you want to breathe. Some people literally try to take everything from you. You get what I'm saying? They'll try to take your air. They don't even want you to see you breathing. And you'll be able to feel that when you have a open solar plexus chakra. You'll be able to switch from the fire and the air element at will. And you know, you can find one you prefer. You get what I'm saying? We're not all the same. I personally prefer the air element. You know, but I know just I was around a lot of negative people. I had to use the fire element. You know, I'm filtering things out. Some people live again in the more positive fire element. You get what I mean? I do too at times. It's just like we all have like a homeostasis. We all have like a resting energy, you know, more passive energy. Some people passively keep the flame lit all the time. I passively just have like a nice breeze going on internally. You get what I'm saying? I like feeling the breeze. I like feeling the wind. You know, I like my kingdom having just clear, nice weather. Inside, you know, outside weather, it could be hot as hell, it could be snowing, it could be raining. Inside, my weather is always like a nice 70 degrees, nice breeze. You get what I mean? But trust me, I have literal stomach cancer. You get what I mean? And I know where that came from. That didn't come from smoking. That didn't come from genetics. That came from stress and negative people. I was living for years with the negative fire in my stomach, burning everything. Like, why are these? You get what I mean? Like, enlightenment and spiritual awakening is just finding the most peaceful way to handle your problems. You know? The best, most zen way to handle your problems. You get what I mean? Because there is an easy way to handle your problems, you get what I mean? But we don't practice violence, right? So we do these spiritual things. We do these spiritual things to handle our problems, you know? We work on our emotions and our thought processes, you know? The way we react to things, the people we're around, you get what I mean? So violence does nothing but stress you out, truly. You know, signs of a good solar plexus chakra, though, is confident. You gotta be confident in your own 2 feet, really. You gotta be confident in where you're standing. You gotta be confident, you know. Nothing can stop me from standing where I'm standing. You get what I mean? Solar plexus deals a lot with willpower and responsibility. You know, we have very strong willpower. You know, it would take a little asteroid or something. You know, you're gonna need more than an asteroid. Take me out. For real. You get what I'm saying? We walk around stronger than the dinosaurs. For real. We outlive the dinosaurs. It's gonna take a lot of willpower. Know how strong you are. Even if you're not trying, you know, internally you might be the weakest wimp. But you gotta look at it. You're not just what's on the inside, you're what's on the outside too. You know what I'm saying? God still lives within you. You know what I'm saying? God still lives in your city. And you can change. You know, you can change. You don't always have to be shy. You don't always have to not be confident, you know? You don't always have to feel like you're wrong. You don't always have to be around these negative people. You know, you don't always have to be under attack. You don't have to be perfect. You know, we do have a lot of responsibilities. You know, you are a strong person. You have the responsibility to bring people up with you. You get what I mean? If you're a weak person, you have the responsibility to get strong. and you're trying to start a real kingdom for real physical life, physical reality, you gotta put food in a lot of people's stomachs, you get what I'm saying? If you're supposed to eat about 2,000 calories a day, you get what I'm saying? How many people in your kingdom? You want 1,000 people in your kingdom, you get what I'm saying? Do the math. We gotta pay for a whole lot of calories. Just reminding you of your responsibilities, you get what I'm saying? It's also your responsibility to feel good. You know what it's like to not be stressed out, you get what I'm saying? I hope so. I hope so. I can't say that for everyone, because I remember I was stressed out forever, you get what I'm saying? Like first 18, 19 years of my life, I was stressed out. I didn't know what it felt like to feel good. So trust me, I've been there. When you feel good though, if you can finally feel good, or if you felt good, you know what I'm talking about. It's your responsibility to bring that feeling back, to get even better feeling. Nothing in the world should stop you from feeling great. Peace and blessings though. Till next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. I love y'all. Bye.